You show up with that look that says you checked my phone in your head, naming people I've never touched like they're waiting in this bed. You say I'm just like all the rest, then bite your lip instead. Threaten to walk, take 3 steps back, then press your waist against my leg. You trace slow shapes on my hip, a crooked atlas, mouth spelling out rules you refuse to follow. You call this wrong while your grin cuts through. My syllables rest on your tongue, same pit you chase. I taste the guilt sitting under your pose. You swear and then you drag me closer. You curse my face, then you pull me over. You hate me most right before you say nothing but your breath on my cheek. Your hands settle on my hips, moving soft and sleek. The room barely breathing, shadows stretching thin. A slow loop curling as you draw me in. Your thumb down my spine in a quiet line, every little motion saying you're already mine. You lean to my ear with a half-formed sigh, warmth spilling down the curve of my neck and thigh. No sentences, just the hush between our lips, a secret conversation riding through your fingertips. Let the rhythm shape our space, every gentle shift pulling me into your pace. Your touch, spelling something I can't name, but my body reads it all the same. Whisper to my pulse without a word, let the silence say what you prefer. Trace out your meaning where my heartbeat stays. In this slow dance nobody else can. Till the floor disappears, let the bass line echo through our ears. steady and warm. We drift like a tide bending out of form. Knuckles slide lightly over my waist, leaving tiny sparks everywhere you trace. Vinyl dust flickers around our feet. Time folds quiet where our foreheads meet. Your lashes brush mine as the tempo grows, and a hidden answer rises where your warmth flows. Turn me slowly, let the rhythm shape our space. Every gentle shift pulling me into your pace. Your touch spelling something I can't name, but my body reads it all the same. Whisper to my pulse without a word. Let the silence say what you prefer. Trace out your meaning where my heartbeat stays. In this slow dance nobody else can play. Pull me in closer till the floor disappears. Let the bass line echo through our ears. Tell me you need this with the way you sway. In this slow dance we won't replay. No daylight rules, no promises due. Just your cheek on mine and the heat we move through. If thoughts slip out, let them fall as breath. Let this moment quiet everything left. Music fades soft, but we keep our pace. Bare souls gliding through the darkened space. 2 a.m. warmth settling into our bones. What your hands confess, my silent song. I talk to my ceiling when the night gets heavy. Echoes know my name better than I do lately. My hands still reach for warmth that isn't there. Touch feels real, but the heart stays bare. Every mirror bends my face a little wrong. I'm here, but I don't feel like I belong. Smile for the noise, fade in the quiet. I fake my peace, but the silence riots. Every breath rehearsed like a borrowed line. I'm alive on paper, but dead in my mind. Paper skin, I keep folding thin. Try to hide the void I'm breathing in. I call it love, but it slips through me. Every touch turns into memory. Paper skin, I don't fit inside. Every heartbeat's just a place to hide. I keep pretending I can feel again, but I'm weightless now, just paper skin. My reflection hums in a low-lit haze. Body moves, but the soul decays. Even the warmth starts to sound cold. The bed feels crowded and I'm alone. I build small fires out of of my fears. They burn fast and disappear. I play devotion like a worn-out game, chasing ghosts that never learn my name. My shadow's got better things to do than wait for a self-fight I once knew. Paper skin, I keep folding thin. Try to love the dark I'm living in. I kiss the pain till it starts to sting, then wonder why I don't feel anything. Paper skin, I'm breaking slow. Dreams still come, but they don't glow. I keep pretending I can breathe again, but I'm fading out, just paper skin. If I disappear, will the room still echo? Will my pulse remember where to go? The light's too soft to draw my outline, so I fade before the morning finds mine. Lock clicks twice, you slide inside. Phone face down, screen still bright on the side. You say you went for a drive just to clear your mind, but your jacket smells like they're placing mine. Car's still warm from the route you took, tracing all the limits that we never should. You keep your bracelet hidden in your sleeve, practice little phrases so they won't believe. Anything is different when you step back in, but your pulse runs quicker every time we begin. We're carved in the margins of another plan, borrow minutes wrapped around my hand. You call it a phase with your lips on mine, but you only feel real when you cross that line. You're on someone else's time when you slide through my door. Every stolen second makes you crave me more. We're a quiet confession in a tangled lie, trading secret breaths while the others line it by. You're on someone else's time, but you move like you're mine. Let your guilty heartbeat keep the tempo in time. We're a hidden arrangement under borrowed lights, falling out of bounds just to feel this right. Hush, no names, just nails on my spine. Hush, no vows, just your teeth on the lies we design. You murmur, if they ever knew, they lose their mind, but your fingers draw my outline, crossing every line. Lip gloss smudged on the side of my neck, proof you'll wipe away before you reconnect. You leave your necklace resting on my chair, say it's just for now, but you like it there. Little piece of evidence that you won't explain, souvenir of every time you split your name. We're carved in the margins of another plan, borrowed minutes wrapped around my hands. You call it a phase with your lips on mine, but you only feel real when you cross that line. You're on someone else's time when you slide through my door. Every stolen second makes you crave me more. We're a quiet confession in a tangled lie, trading secret breaths while the others lie nearby. You're on someone else's time, but you move like you're mine. Let your guilty heartbeat keep the tempo in time. We're a hidden arrangement under borrowed lights, falling out of bounds just to feel this right. You rehearse your story on my bed chest, what what you'll say when they ask where you rested. I trace every alibi along your waist while you whisper, I swear this is my last mistake. But your ride share's waiting and you still don't leave. You linger in the doorway tugging at my sleeve. We both know by Friday you'll be back again, addicted to the rush of another sin. So take your coat, fix your hair, check your phone, step back into the life you don't outgrow. I'll keep this mattress warm my side, for the parts of you you never let them fight. Flicker as you slide from the right. Driver pulls off while you check both sides. Ring on your finger turns to hoard your palm. You wipe gloss once, try to look calm. Coat on your lips is just a long night drive. We take back stairways instead of the hall. Key card waiting in my back pocket all along. You laugh too loud, then cover your mouth. Say he thinks you're still across town, working late, time loose ends at your desk. You drop your bag on an unused chair, kick off heels like you don't even care about framed smiles hanging in your room, or that joint lease you renewed in June. You just say got an hour before he asks. You breathe to my ear, we don't say names here, only hotel numbers and the time you appear. You show up with stories rehearsed on your tongue. I nod like a witness while you come undone. We both know this script but still feel young. You carve me a slot, color-coded life, and I'm the hidden block. You keep my contact under some fake name, like I'm just a drive or a work thing. But your hands say otherwise on my waist. You tell me he loves the version you show, the tidy timeline, the measured glow. Then you roll over and smirk at me, say you're the place I go just to feel free. And we both ignore how wrong that tastes. You whisper don't call when the sun is high, only ping me late with the sound off tight. You come with your hair still smelling like home, leave with your blood and shove it under the rug. We're living on borrowed alibis tonight, trading truth for a quick disguise. You wear his name while you breathe on my neckline, saying this means nothing, then clinging like it might. We're living on borrowed alibis, drowning in the light. If either one of us were honest for once, would we still meet between midnight and lunch? Would you still buzz my room with your pulse on 10? Would I still open up, let you in again? Or would we both go back to playing good? I say I'm not here to break your life apart, just here to host your restless heart. You're not, but you're us. Tell me I'm wrong. You stay too long, leave humming our song, then go hold him like nothing should. Your silhouette lingers where my patience cracked. You say you're done, but you always come back. You sift through my messages, searching for proof, twisting every detail like it hides some truth. I hold your wrist gently, you pull it away, but you never leave, not really, not for a day. You curse under breath, then you reach for my face, like punishment mixed with the craving you chase. Your stare pins me down like a vow we distort. We keep breaking rules we pretend to support. We're poison in velvet disguise, pulling strings wrapped around our lies. You say I hate how you get in my head, yet you crawl right back into my bed. If it's wrong, then why does it feel designed like our damage ties us tighter each time? Pull me through fire just to keep me near. We're hooked on the hurt, addicted to fear. If you walk, you'll still haunt my door. We're a cycle, craving one round more. Scratch at my heart just to taste the burn. We're hooked on the hurt, never learn. Whisper cutting through my throat. We drown in the chaos we wrote. You push me away with your jealousy grin, then tug on my shirt just to pull me back in. Your nails trace the warnings along my side. Every contradiction, something you hide. You say you despise how I make you feel, yet bite down on truths you don't want to reveal. We glow in the dark like a bruise one. We're poison in velvet disguise, pulling strings wrapped around our lives. You say I hate how you get in my head. Yeah, you crawl right back into my bed. If it's wrong, then why does it feel designed? Like our damage ties us tighter each time. Pull me through fire just to keep me near. We're hooked on the hurt, addicted to fear. If you walk, you'll still haunt my door. We're a cycle, craving one round more. Scratching my heart just to taste the burn. We're hooked on the hurt. Never hold me like you want control. Whisper threats soft against my soul. Every promise bending till it breaks. Every kiss another risk we take. You trace my pulse like you own my sin, saying you'll quit but you never begin. We spiral slow, nowhere to turn. Still hooked on the hurt, waiting to burn. Tongue on a promise we swore to bury deep. Phone face down, but your fingers still shaking. You murmur this should be the final visit. Still you slide inward, mattress dragging your weight. Every refusal we spoke melts into something soft. You trace slow shapes on my hip, a crooked atlas. Mouth spelling out rules you refuse to follow. You call this wrong while your grin cuts through mine. Syllables rest on your tongue, same that you chase. I taste the guilt sitting under your balls. We speak about endings with fingers still linked. We claim we should vanish, we just stay. You lean into danger as if it feels safe. Every boundary sliding into fever. Two hearts circling the same bad choice. Midnight knocking, rainfall on the floor. You're standing breathless right at my door. Water running down your collar, soaking through your sleeve. Storm behind your eyes saying you couldn't leave. Your shiver flickers like a streetlight glow. A quiet pull between us starting to grow. I feel that old rush rising again. Your name beating under my skin. One small step and we both know this isn't something we control. Coming from the rain, don't keep your distance. Every heartbeat cuts the resistance. Sky is pouring down, but my walls are broken. One touch from you and the truth is spoken. Head down, close, warm breath, losing our caution. Storm fades slow while the room turns softer. Steam from the mud lifting into your grin. A little laugh slips out as you settle in. Raindrops sliding off your chest and frame, pulling old feelings back by name. Lightning paints your face in white, every regret bending into light. I step closer and you don't pull away, like we were meant to meet this way. Coming from the rain, don't keep your distance. Every heartbeat cuts the resistance. Sky is pouring down, but my walls are broken. One touch from you and the truth is spoken. We swore we'd forget, let the memories fade, but this soaked reunion rewrites what we made. Your trembling hands pulling at my sleeve, asking me silently not to let you leave. Rain slowing down on the window's frame. Your jacket drying while you whisper my name. Neon spills across my wrist, a little glow that doesn't fix. Bitter taste of velvet drip. I sink inside the fever's lips. Smoke curls like the words I hide, and nothing real on either side. Your breath's a pulse I can't defend. We both pretend it never ends. Pour another, make it fade. I need the quiet masquerade. Touch me till the lights collapse. Dream me out and pull me back. Pour another, make it fade. I need the quiet masquerade. Touch me till the lights collapse. Dream me out and pull me back. Bodies move but no one's here. Every laugh dissolves in fear. Empty thrill inside and skin. I chase the void, it lets me in. Mirror eyes and trembling glass. I wear a smile that doesn't last. Every rush just buys the time before I drown in my own mind. Oh table, dim flare at the brim. You say take a little more, let the night pull you in. You tip the glass slowly till the room bends slight. Warm blur rising as you kiss my pride. Your tongue tastes chemicals I shouldn't chase, but I keep leaning in like it's saving my face. Your grin drips trouble with a soft half tilt. You trace along my collar like you're wiping guilt. My thoughts slip sideways in a muted slide while you whisper don't think, just let it ride. You promise this will quiet your mind, but the silence it brings is the dangerous kind. And every time your fingers guide, I divide, I divide. High enough to hide all the noise in my bones, spinning for a moment like I'm not alone. You can press me down till my nerves ignite, till I can't tell truth from borrowed light. High enough to hide every bruise in my chest, bodies overlapping where the fear should rest. Touch me till the edges blur out of sight. I just wanna be high enough to hide. Let the hush crawl under my skin. Drown the thoughts I keep caged in. Powder on your knuckle as you tap my chin. Just one more you coax, let the calm begin. A slow cold spark sprints through my veins. Slick false comfort coating all the stains. You pull my shirt upward with a crooked grin. Say look how the glow fits you again. But that shine is nothing but a borrowed gleam, a staged little flicker in a breaking dream. You promise this will quiet your mind, but the silence it brings is the dangerous kind. And every time your fingers guide, I divide, I divide. High enough to hide all the noise in my bones, spinning for a moment like I'm not alone. You can press me down till my nerves ignite, till I can't tell truth from borrowed light. High enough to hide every bruise in my chest, bodies overlapping where the fear should rest. Touch me till the edges blur out of sight. I just wanna be high enough to hide. When the shadows settle and the rush pulls back, every buried truth claws through the cracks. I stack these nights like fragile eyes, praying one will make me feel alive. But each soft burn that lifts me high drops me lower when it says goodbye. And the face I meet when the haze unwinds is a stranger built from scattered lines. So pour that flicker, let your hands rewrite. Keep me drifting somewhere past the night. Stay till the dark stops counting time. I'll still wake aching in the same old mind, never healed inside, just high enough to hide. In the mirror I fade, skin feels like someone else's dream. Every touch just echoes back, a pulse with no meaning in between. I keep tracing warmth in a ghost outline, bodies close. but I'm somewhere you can't touch. Every sigh feels staged in silk, and love just costs too much. Drown in what I thought was you. No weight, no truth, just quiet ache. A body filled with what I fake. It's fine, I'll disappear slow. No one needs to know. Just noise, just skin, just show. Streetlight hum slipping through the blinds. You press against me, but I'm not inside. You move along my chest like you're chasing heat, trying to fill the spaces I don't let you reach. Your breath spills slow, tracing down my ribs, but I drift upward, fading from your grip. You call me steady, but it shakes my core. A name that doesn't fit me anymore. I murmur something just to pass the time, while my thoughts unravel in a crooked line. You whisper, let me pull you out, but the quiet in me screams too loud. Every time you hold me near, I disappear, I disappear. Still empty after, even when our bodies meet. You touch everything except the part of me I keep. You can light the room, but I stay dim with truth. I'm alone in the morning, and I'm alone with you. Still empty after, chasing something undefined, trying to mute the echo in my mind. You can drown me in your warmth in your room. I'm alone in the morning, and I'm alone with you. Keep your hands on my tired frame, but nothing fills the hollow I can't name. Scrolling through reflections I don't believe, photos, perfect angles I can't ever be. You laugh at something someone else just said, turn to your side and I fold again. I wonder if my absence leaves a mark, if my voice would fade like a spark in the dark. You turn back over asking, where'd you go? But I can't explain what I don't know. You whisper, let me pull you out, but the quiet in me screams too loud. Every time you hold me near, I disappear, I disappear. Still empty after, even when our bodies meet. You touch everything except the part of me I keep. You can light the room, but I stay dim with truth. I'm alone in the morning, and I'm alone with you. Still empty after, chasing something undefined, trying to mute the echo in my just a shadow pacing through my own life. If nobody calls my borrowed name, do I fade away or stay the same? I repaint myself in a brand new shade, trying to feel whole with the mask I made. But every version that I try to choose feels like someone else I'm bound to lose. So lie beside me, try to seal this space, pretend your arms can cover what I face. I'll close my eyes, act like it's true, but I'm alone in the morning, and I'm alone with you. It's 2 a.m. and the city stopped breathing. You trace my spine like you're learning a language. My ring's on the counter, your phone's face down. Every touch feels louder when the world shut down. I don't call this love, but it's close enough. Between the guilt and the after rush, you whisper we're ghosts, not sinners, but ghosts still burn when the dark remembers. Shadows know what daylight kills. Every glance is a promise we never will. If I go, you follow. If you fade, I hollow. Our silence speaks in stereo. Behind the curtains, hearts stop pretending. Breath on skin, the night's unending. Nobody sees us, nobody should. We only breathe where no one could. Behind the curtains, I lose my name. You say it once, it don't sound the same. Every secret tastes like sin, but I'm back again, I'm back again. You smell like trouble and quiet apologies. We move like thieves through borrowed melodies. Every lie gets folded in a rhythm. Every truth a ghost, we never listen. We talk about leaving but never first. Our heaven's wired to someone's hurt. You light your shame like a cigarette. Inhale me once, then we forget. Same room, same sin, just slower now. I feel redemption but don't know how. If this is wrong, don't say it yet. Your breath's the only vow we kept. Behind the curtains, hearts stop pretending. Breath on skin, the night's unending. Nobody sees us, nobody should. We only breathe where no one could. Behind the curtains, I lose my name. You say it once, it don't sound the same. Every secret tastes like sin, but I'm back again. Your perfume fades through my alibi. We never say hello, just goodbye. Some nights end, but ours just spin till guilt and desire start to blend. Hitting deeper than touch. If I lean crash for a bit. Throw your keys on the shelf, say I'm over it. We joke about the mess that we're tangled in. Then you sit too close for a casual friend. You cross your arms like you're building a wall, but your knee finds mine, won't move at all. You say we can't keep walking this thin line, while your fingers draw circles next to mine. Every sentence just like no more, but your pulse is beating at my door. Your mouth says stop, but your touch says stay. Every little shiver gives us both away. We speak in rules, but we breathe in sin. Skin already knows what we won't admit. You call this wrong, but you're leaning slow. Every quiet inhale tells me you know. Your mouth says no, we're not crossing this, but your whole body's answering. We already did. You laugh too loud at the thought of us, then bite your lip when our shoulders brush. You say we're fine, it's nothing like that, while your hands fix a line on my shirt that's flat. Phone lights up with a name you don't read. You flip it face down like it's not your need. You swear I don't want anything to change. Then your head finds my chest like it's prearranged. Every promise built like a fence, but your breathing breaks the evidence. Your mouth says stop, but your touch says stay. Every little shiver gives us both away. We speak in rules, but we breathe in sin. Skin already knows what we won't admit. You call this wrong, but you're leaning slow. Every quiet inhale tells me you know. Your mouth says no, we're not crossing this, but your whole body's answering. We already did. We keep writing lines we love to erase, drawing halos over everything we taste. If we meant a single word we said, would you still be here, half on my bed? You whisper we should really go to sleep, but you're tracing little patterns on my cheek. We both stare down at the space between, empty of air, full of every secret scene. Your mouth says stop, but your touch says stay. Every tangled heartbeat pulls me away. We talk like saints, then we move like heat. Feet on the floor, hearts off the leash. You call this wrong, but your Yet we stay in the dark, neither one can look. You say nothing happened under your breath, but the way that you're shaking tells me the